That sound, that warm, rich, living sound is why we buy vinyl. But here's the secret no one tells you: your expensive turntable is only as good as the speakers you plug it into. Get it wrong, and you'll get thin, weak sound that betrays your entire collection. Get it right, and it's pure magic. I've spent the last month testing the most popular turntable speakers on the market, from sleek modern boxes to vintage-style monsters. The results? One brand you know is surprisingly overrated. One hidden gem delivers sound twice its price. And one will give you that classic vinyl warmth without emptying your wallet. Let's find your perfect match. Starting at number 1. Klipsch The Nines. Best overall. Want a set of speakers with a connection panel dressed to the nines? That's not why Klipsch named its latest set of powered speakers. It's because the nines are bigger than the 5s and the 7s, but it's fitting. And during our time with the nines, we found Klipsch knocked it out of the park. Our tests included hooking the speakers up to an Audio-Technica at LP140XP direct drive turntable. While the speaker's built-in preamp was bested by a standalone Art DJ Pre-2 Phono preamp, we found the convenience of using the nines as is to be very compelling. We're also fans of these speakers' grounding peg, so your music won't have to compete with an annoying hum. In our listening area, a 15 x 20-foot room, the speakers filled the room with well-balanced sound. Though it has a subwoofer output, we never considered plugging one in thanks to the bass response of each speaker's massive woofer. While they worked well out of the box, we were able to make EQ tweaks using Klipsch's mobile app. Number 2. Fluance AI81 Elite. Best floor standers. Usher your home audio into the stratosphere with the Fluance AI81. Eschewing the need for an AV receiver or amplifier, these 2-channel speakers are internally powered, with 150 watts of RMS divided between the 2 units. Each speaker contains 2 6.5-inch woven glass fiber drivers and a neodymium tweeter. The speakers are also built around a downfiring natural concavity that enhances bass acoustically. With a 30 Hz, 20 kHz response, DSP enhanced, these speakers do a solid job with most of the audio spectrum passing through your living room. However, the 30 Hz low end might not have enough oomph for some, but that's okay because connecting a subwoofer to this system is easy. And, at only $499 a pair, these speakers leave you with enough money in your budget for some external augmentation or high-end sources, maybe a turntable upgrade, like the Audio-Technica at LP120XBT USB BK wireless direct drive turntable. Number 3. PSB Alpha IQ streaming powered speakers. Best bookshelf. The Alpha IQ powered pair from Ontario, Canada's PSB speakers is compact enough to fit any shelf, tucked beside LPs, flanking a laptop, or bookending a turntable, naturally, and offer natural, nuanced playback from any imaginable source. Yes, they're $1,299 a set, in satin white or black, and may not look like much for that price, but don't be mistaken. Packed with Class D amplifiers and wirelessly paired together, the primary and secondary speakers only require 2 wall sockets and Wi-Fi to give you access to AirPlay 2 and countless high-resolution streaming services through the BlueOS app, while also allows you to sync/pass off audio between compatible speakers on your home network, such as the Omni Hybrid Pulse M. There's Tidal Connect with MQA decoding, and Spotify Connect built in. There's also Bluetooth 5.0, SBC, AAC, aptX HD, a Toslink optical input, and you can play up to 24-bit/192 kHz digital files off an external USB drive. An HDMI input lets you make it a movie or gaming night. But we're here because of analog albums, and these pint-sized but persuasive connected speakers include a moving magnet phono input or 3.5mm AUX in for preamp-equipped platters that invites any top-notch record player to the party. The Alpha IQs impart the warmth and lucidity of well-maintained grooves, though a low-impedance cartridge can leave you wanting for more volume, and don't forget to turn off the BlueOS tone shaping options. Number 4. KEF LS50 Meta. Best passive. KEF speakers, particularly 2012's LS50, have dazzled audiophiles for years, but the updated LS50 Meta 2-way bass reflex speakers take the stunning clarity of sound to an even higher level. A new 12th generation UniQ driver embeds the 1-inch tweeter within the 5.25-inch woofer, giving the LS50 Meta, $1,499 a pair, a stark, single-cone look and stunning off-axis response, as you can see in the $2,499 KEF LS50 Wireless 2 above, which shares a driver assembly with the LS50 Meta. New, proprietary metamaterial absorption technology, MAT, is integrated behind the driver to reduce distortion. The result is a beautiful design and an even more satisfying sound, which is why they are one of our favorite speakers for music. These hi-fi speakers deliver a frequency response of 47 Hz to 45 kHz and a maximum output of 106 dB from a relatively compact enclosure of 11.89 inches H by 7.87 inches W by 10.94 inches D. Because the LS50 Meta is a passive system, you'll need to supply it with ample power. While you could opt for a bulky receiver, another option is a stack of separates, like the Arkham Radius series, or an all-in-one player like the Cambridge EVO 150, an attractive, audiophile 150W per channel streaming amp/DAC for building the best-sounding system to project powerful audio without taking up much area. It's also a convenient hub for digital and analog connections, including a Phono preamp. Number 5. Edifier R1280DBs. Best budget. The R1280DBs typify Edifier's mission to bring excellent value to the world of audio, and are a great entry point if you've gotten your first turntable. The speakers feature a multi-driver audio system with a subwoofer output in case you need more bass, several connectivity options, and Bluetooth support. A pair EQ knobs on the right speaker allow you to tweak the R1280DBs bass and treble to your taste, which is a feature most speakers lack. Edifier even includes a remote, so you can switch inputs or adjust the speaker's volume from across the room, and 3 sets of cables so you can begin using them immediately. For $150, you're not going to get the same quality of sound that you would get from the PSB Alpha IQs, but those speakers are almost 10 times as expensive. That said, in our experience, Edifier speakers have always performed very well for their price. And there you have it, the clear path to building the vinyl sound system of your dreams. No more guesswork. Whichever you choose from this list, you're guaranteed a massive upgrade. Ready to truly hear your records? All the links to check prices and buy these speakers for yourself are in the description below. Did the number 1 pick surprise you? Let me know which speaker you're getting in the comments. If this guide helped you find your perfect sound, please do give this video a like, share it with a fellow vinyl lover, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into audio gear. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next review. Now, go put on a record and listen.